sorry about that. I do not know what had happened. You know, everything was going good for a while. Oh shit. Like, it was going good.
First. Boo-ha-ha-ha.
Leave it up to kill.
Fast on the drove link.
Damn straight. Ain't no time for messing around.
Or as my wife says, always premature. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, it happens. It happens. I forgot what movie I was watching, but this girl roasts this guy about how small his dick is or something. And then the guy just starts roasting the girl saying, "Look, bitch, you can work that pussy out, you can tighten that shit, start doing some Kegels or some shit." Like, oh, it's so funny.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, it was so funny. I can't remember what movie it was, but started roasting him. Oh, his dick is so small.
Kegels work. Emoji grin.
Oh, just in time. Do you know what movie I was talking about with the, like, the woman starts going off on the guy about him having a small dick or whatever? And then the guy starts going off on the woman, telling her that maybe she should just tighten up her pussy. Start doing some Kegels or some shit. I can't remember what movie it's from, but fuck, was it ever fun. Not even gonna lie.
I mean, ... at least she can. He ain't growing his dick. Ha ha yup lol.
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately under equipment for evaluation.
I mean, they do have a penis pump that draws more blood than normal. Because your dick is a vein. It's like the main fucking... one of the main veins. Okay, what was I doing here? Let me get my power on. That's what I was doing.
I heard Peen Pump can do that, but I don't know if that's true lol.
Yeah. I don't think it, like, necessarily makes your dick stay large. But, like, it definitely increases your vein size. It's like... you gotta think of it like... when the blood pumps
Rumor
there,
was back in the day it was temporary.
the reason why everything gets so hard is because the blood is basically it's getting pumped there, but it's restricting on the way out. So the whole cock fills with blood, and that's why when dudes start, you know, going ham, it turns like fucking deep red. And that's because with the harder it is, the more blood is traveling to the surface, because it's expanding, you know, everything in there, all the vein, you know. And that's why you get a big hard cock, is because your blood pressure in your dick is so fucking high. Like, I wonder if somebody's ever measured the blood pressure in your dick. When they have a blood. Because I guarantee the blood pressure is like through the fucking roof, like astronomically bad for your health. Although it's just restricted to that one specific spot. And that's why when people get old, most men, when they get really old,
I'm pretty sure lol.
they lose the drive, you know? But anyway, maybe I'm just talking through my ass, because I don't know. I really don't. I've never done it. And I'm just going based off of what I've heard and what I've seen on the internet.
I'm here, buddy.
Welcome back. And yeah, I do believe that it's only temporary, because what it does is it vacuums from the outside.
No, I never have
the
done
skin.
anything like that, and in my day we didn't really know anything, lol.
So it's like you insert your lang into the fucking tube, okay, into the pump, and you seal it to the base, and then when you start pumping it, what it does is it sucks the air out of the pump or out of the tube, and it makes it like a vacuum seal, basically, if that makes sense. You're basically sucking all the air out into a vacuum chamber and giving your whole dick a hickey, if that makes sense. And that's why it grows, because you're drawing the blood closer to the surface.
Dabby knows a lot about penis pumps, just saying. Can you stop talking about that, please? Big smile.
Hey, education with Dabby is education with Dabby, okay? I'm sorry. If you don't want to be well educated in life, don't know what to tell you.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. I wonder if it feels good, lol.
I mean, I would assume so. It's
Wanna know
kind of like getting
something
sucked
mind-blowing?
off, just without a wet, warm cave. It's just a airless fucking vacuum.
A hickey doesn't. I can't imagine sticking my dick in a vacuum cleaner would do it for me. Emoji
What's
rolling on the
mind-blowing
floor
there,
laughing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Kurt Cobain. Fucking dead.
Oh, is that because he committed suicide? apparently. Blue's brains out.
I'm assuming you ordered something already.
Yeah, I think that's why I blue screened.
Yes. Oop.
Glad to have you aboard. We'll be taking off in a moment. Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
Alrighty, well they're prepping my food.
Fly, you beautiful bitch. Yai, emoji smacking lips.
I got pizza, hopefully cheese sticks, and
Zach Pack Waysap. Hello Zach,
Cheesecake.
emoji smiling eyes.
Zuck Tuck. Fly, you beautiful bitch.
Hey Erica and Kill and Type.
What it do?
Wow,
What it
sounds
do?
good to me.
Kill them all. Shoot the other vertibird.
I
Kill
am
'em.
jelly of the food you hobby coming.
Kill the vertibird. Shoot it out of the sky. Shoot it out of the sky.
I got flower wax a few new cards.
Right? Right? Oh, we got the food coming. We got the food coming.
Have a bite for me. When you get your dinner. Today was amazing.
Setting her down at the target location.
I'm glad to hear that today was amazing.
You gores the food I got's the coming, emoji wink. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
What's this help defend the checkpoint? Help defend the checkpoint? What's going on over at the checkpoint?
I ain't felt like this since I was 1-4. Oh gosh, lol.
Some fucking blood bugs? Are we serious?
Help defend the checkpoint. He sounds like the checkpoint needs
Railroad
defending.
agents. Ah. Gosh. Mirelers. Gosh. Is that it or what? That's the Brotherhood. I guess that's it. XO1 suit sitting here.
Okay gang, just wanted to say hey, I'm off to bed.
Alrighty, Zach. You have yourself a good night.
Night buddy. Good night Zach. Alright man, take it easy.
Watch me eat this one.
How was y'all's day?
My day was alright. I painted 2 cars. Got them all fancy. Done it up. And, yeah. Did a little bit of cleanup around the shop. I slept most of my day away this morning. Till about 4:30 in the afternoon, which was beautiful. Yeah, no pain, no nothing from my tooth. I had some really severe pain and having a super bad toothache in one of my molars. I ended up taking this. Oh, I fucking pried that bitch out of there last night. She's gone.
Cooped up in the car doing an errands with my dad. I wish I could have seen that.
Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. I had like just such bad pain and I was sitting there like this, you know, just like all day, just sitting there having like it was basically like a migraine on this side, this whole side of my head. like a splitting headache, but it was only like right here. And yeah, I just ended up taking this, and I went in there, and
I don't
propped it
feel
in
pain.
between,
Fuck, I'm
in
sorry,
between both of
Guapo.
them, and I started pushing backwards and up at the same time. And I guess because of the way the tool is, it got into one of the roots. And the reason why I had such a bad pain, I think, is because it snapped from the other root of the tooth in my jaw somewhere. But yeah, when I ended up taking it, the whole root came out at the bottom in one piece, but the whole top of the tooth shattered. Like, shattered. It was crazy. Dr. Dabby to the rescue! Fuck, they be out there charging like $800 a tooth for wisdom teeth. Shit, let Dabby get up in there. Charge you $20 a tooth. Let's go.
Smoke some weed, you'll be fine.
Oh, I'm fine now. I don't even need the weed. I mean, I still smoke my weed, but like, I don't even need the weed for pain.
You stay away from my teeth, lol.
You stay away from my
Take care of
teeth.
those things, man. You'll hate food with dentures. Emoji squinting face with tongue.
Oh, trust me, I know. I know. My grandma tells me the same things. I'm not a big, not a big fan, but I already know that I'm gonna get dentures. It runs in my family. My grandfather had dentures. My dad has like 7.5 teeth, and most of them are upper teeth. He has all the front
You
teeth
should
and
take
stuff
all
here,
her teeth, Dad.
and he has like 1.5 teeth at the bottom or something. My mom has almost all her teeth, but they're all rotten from the inside. Like, you could tell because they're not. It doesn't look good. It looks black on the inside. And it's almost looking like it's trying to protrude out, if that makes sense.
How you have half a tooth.
By eating food, and then your tooth breaks.
My dad had bridges. I got a full set and they suck, lol.
Yeah. No, that's where I'm gonna be. No joke. My teeth were so bad. My teeth were crooked. They were growing in crooked to the point where they were chipping each other. Putting pressure and chipping each other. Like stress fractures, if that makes sense. And like, I'd lose like parts of my teeth.
Ouch.
Plus, I also grind my teeth. And I have bad genetics in the jaw. or could potentially have bad genetics. I think I do because I had one tooth up here. It literally rotted from the inside out. Oh, did I even peel up my sleeves?
My gums received and got me.
Fuck, why is it taking so long? Taking so long. Maybe because I should have ordered the food like 10 years ago.
No WZ tonight.
Possibly after I eat. We should do lead plating to increase radiation resistance so that we can travel
Ah, okay.
in whatchamacallit. That's lead plating. This one, do lead plating. This one. Ooh. Aluminum and adhesive. Damn. Okay. Well, we increased it to what do we got? 250 and 250, so that's 500 plus 300 is 800 plus 450. So we're
I will be
looking
home
at,
tomorrow.
1250.
Emoji smiling eyes. I don't know the ETA, but I will let you know when we leave later on.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Alrighty.
Honestly so happy I'm going home because I miss my bed.
Alrighty, let's sleep. So if we blue screen, everything's okay. 8 hours.
LOL. LOL.
I won't miss out on a bunch.
Cousin's couch no bueno. Yeah, no doubt LOL.
And the people of the Commonwealth slept soundly.
Fuck
The greatest
your balls.
monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did.
Should have left you
No,
with your
it
hat
couldn't have
on.
been easy.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me. It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
I didn't do it alone.
Sure. We both know without you, none of this would have ever been possible. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
Yeah, ... let me test your couch.
Yeah. Seems to be growing well.
All systems are go.
I need to assign someone to this.
Getting sealed underground for over 200 years would drive even a robot insane.
Or we can both test it out. Emoji stuck out tongue. Emoji zany face.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
That was crazy. I literally just planted those carrots, and I was able to pick all of those carrots that I just planted. So I technically duplicated my carrots. I mean, I'm sure we could test it out.
It's the radiation man. Lol.
So this is the pride of Vault-Tec. Remarkable use of technology.
Well, whatever it is, I'll take it.
They grew like Godzilla.
Like this, see? I'm not gonna complain. It's letting me farm a lot quicker, that's for sure.
I need to assign someone to this.
LOL, gotta love Fallout.
I'm not questioning. We're planting away. Okay, I think that's enough carrots. Oh yeah. Maybe let's fill up this little patch here.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Huh. guess you're our overseer.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you farm. Oh yeah. My little crooked crop is growing.
I wonder if you leave and come back if they grow again, lol.
If I assign more people, they will continue to grow.
Lead on. There's so much ahead to discover.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
I need to assign someone to this.
80 cricket, but it's all good. Nobody doing it like Dabby.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sight or human word as you
Now I can work on all my settlements now that the game is complete.
Don't worry, I have no problems assisting with the destruction of my own gun.
There we go.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate
After
vast
watching
amounts
these
of
something
data
the surface was
globally.
hopeless.
I need to assign someone to this.
Just look at what people are building.
I need to assign someone to this.
Some diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime
Hey,
soon.
Sean.
Hey Dad, can you do something for me?
Hi, Sean.
Hey Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. I can really use an old telephone. They got all sorts of neat parts in them. I want to try and make something. For you.
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Dad.
Most robots aren't
Hi,
software.
Sean.
Did you find what I needed?
We blame them for carrying out their function.
Yep, got it right here.
Oh, come on. No, you don't. Be serious. Tell me when you get one. For real.
Seems to be growing well.
Your
Would you
emotions
like me to go with you?
in your programming. Perhaps you should have them merged.
Potato plants. Potato plants.
Everything seems to be proceeding
Gotta
according to plan,
harvest
sir.
potato plants.
It's strange, but I feel part of something finally.
He was proving to be quite
I'm overweight. I'm overweight. I picked up too much.
How long my systems will endure these rugged conditions?
It's a shame that humans seem to rely on emotions in order to survive. You lead the way and I'll follow, sir.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
I'm just harvesting this bowl. Big smile.
Well, I'm about to do the same here in a second. Because my food's almost here and I want to smoke fat bowl before I do that.
The daily choices you
assign someone to this.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Hi, how you doing? Need stress.
Ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm
Stream.
doing okay. I'm
need to
currently
assign
farming
someone to
right
this.
now. And I am so overweight that it's ridiculous.
Rust-proof, radiation-proof, and a lifetime supply of power.
But we're almost done farming here.
A pleasure to see you again.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
There must be some useful supplies left over in this vault. We just need to keep searching.
I need to assign someone to this.
Grinding for vegetable starch. Farming Simulator 3077, 4 years.
See my farm? We got the carrots, we got the gourd, we got the watermelons, we got the razor grains, we got the potato plants, we got
Hello, no
the
doubt.
mute
Hey, all.
fruits, and we got the corns.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting.
And now we're gonna sell it. We gotta wait for all the people to get their ass up and get over to the store. And I'm gonna sell it to them. But in the meantime, oh, is my food here?
Experimentation Vault-Tec was performing here.
Oh, it's on the way.
Pick me up
6 minutes away.
114. Really over 100 of these things?
Forever. Not by myself.
Humans hide here with radicals. Strong getting good. Want someone to eat.
Oh, I gotta bust some up. Shit.
So much more. Want to do more buying?
All these vaults run together.
So many humans. Not many souls.
Plenty of folks
World is bigger and stronger. Humans always fighting. This was building. Strong glad to be rid of them.
lots of new detectives.
How many folks you think could fit?
What they doing?
Well, I don't know what these people are doing. They're supposed to be fucking working, you know? Like these people are working. They're putting in mad work for me right now, and I appreciate that.
Bill check.
But where the fuck are my store clerks? Like, get to work.
Playing hooky LOL.
I don't think I ever want to go up top again. Yes.
I mean you, my friend, LOL. I didn't want to assume.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, shit. Don't even come at me with that they-them bullshit. I ain't here for that. I'ma keep it real. There's two genders in this life, okay? And whether you're fucking gay or straight, it don't matter. Don't matter to me. You could be gay, you could be bisexual, you could be straight, whatever. Those are the fucking sexualities, or you just don't love nothing. You know? Nothing but yourself. I don't believe in none of that they, them, fucking pronouns, fucking he, him when it's a fucking...
WTF, why are you taking damage?
Woman, why are you taking damage? I am overweight, my friend. I am currently, like, probably like 100 pounds overweight. Oh no, I'm only like...
My guy, you're aware I didn't intend to offend, right? Your beliefs are valid in just trying for altruism.
You know what? I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it real. To each their own. I'm just validating my opinion here in why I think, you know, I don't believe in that shit. I think that's a mental disorder.
I love my dogs
that's
and
like
they love me.
That's like me
Emoji
saying that I can identify as a fucking cat.
Over-encumberment gives damage, goddamn.
Oh yeah. I gotta take a stim pack now because my legs are broken. See, look.
Yes, survival mode.
My legs are broken.
What do you call your moth?
My grandma? Either grandma or granny.
Nana. Moth. Gigi. Granny. Nona.
Usually granny or grandma. That's it.
Granny. These are pronouns. Again, your opinion is valid in just sharing facts, my guy. Dead?
No, I get that, but I'm saying, for you, like, okay, I am clearly a he, okay, I got the fucking beard, I got the mustache, yeah, I got long hair-ish, but I'm a he, I'm a male, I have a low voice, I got a fucking dick between my legs. You don't gotta call me them. Or they. He. Or you could have said, what are you up to? And
so damn proud of you, son.
Saying granny and shit like that. And Gigi and Nona and yeah,
my
those
opinion
are,
is that if a person doesn't accept the gender binary, I'll just ask whether they're of XX or XY chromosomes. You can't sit there and... He's got the dingling.
Exactly. That's my point. It doesn't matter. You could suppress your fucking manhood, or your fucking feminist side, you know, your womanhood. You could suppress those with drugs, but that's not natural.
To be fair,
so
there are a lot of chromosomal outcomes
born.
possible in humans.
There's factors that change, like for instance your eye color. There's factors that'll change it to make it dominant or recessive in your family, but it all depends on the chromosomes that were built before, because you could be XY but still be dominant, as opposed to you know,
I'm
being
Lebowski about it all.
XY and being recessive.
Whatever, man.
So, like, I totally understand. I understand that side of the science and shit behind it. But for somebody to come up to me and get mad at me when I call you what you were naturally born as, if you look like a fucking man, you have an Adam's apple and you got a dick between your legs, I'm saying, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? And if that offends you, and if you want to take that up the fucking ass, then so be it. That's how the world's gonna be. But I'll be damned if I'm changing the way I live because some people out there think that it's okay to change genders. Or they're sick and tired of getting the attention of a man, so they want to be the attention of a woman. Or the opposite way around.
Brother Bear.
Like,
I've also got a bachelor's in biology. Smile. I just never start with anger either way. I admire your
willingness to be bold. I just approach it differently. I appreciate it. But I'm blunt. I don't beat around the bush, my friend. I tell you how I feel and what my opinions are. If you don't like it, it's fine, because I live in my own world and you live in your own world, right? We're all here in our own, experiencing our own lives in our own bodies in this time realm, in this spectrum of time. Okay?
It's a power trip. I could just as easily identify as a person that everyone owes money to and get mad if they don't respect my identity.
Call them bigots, right? The government. Oh, and if you don't pay the government, you know, the funny thing is you never see the government. Okay?
Hell yeah. You ever
but us
heard
people
of the
work
theory?
For the government.
Also, Albany.
Doing the government's dirty work. Fucking over the people for the government when the government don't do fuck all for the people. Having that said, let's not talk about that on the broadcast. The egg theory. What's the egg theory? I might have heard it, but I'm thinking possibly not. Anyway, I'm gonna have my rip. I'm gonna smoke my dope. Smoke my dope. Oh, is my pizza here? Shit. $1:15. They're to be here in 2 minutes. They're on the way. Right? They're not close yet. Right? I could have this still? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Cheers.
It's like reincarnation, but it's the idea we all share a soul living billions of different lives. Basically we are all same but diff. Cheers. Took one for me, my dude. Emoji red heart. Cheers, guapo.
Freeze! Everybody down! It's a stick up! much money. Shit, I'm dying.
You know, things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
Let's see what kind of armor you've got.
Such a gaming bong, lol. I better go to sleep now, sweetheart.
Alrighty, sweet dreams.
Night, Erica.
Okay, I think they're here. Yeah, it's about time. Back up.
Good night, killer. Enjoy your stream and dinner. Emoji smiling eyes. Emoji blowing kiss.
Alright. everything checks out here. So I'm going to cover it. And we are going to lunch away for a little bit.
Some people complain. Not me.
This place
Stand
not
in the
too
middle of the wall.
smashed. Maybe good human junk here.
Excuse me. Alrighty.
Never get stuck in one of these things again. It'll be too soon. How many folks you think could fit in there?
shit. Excuse me.
Got some breaking news out of Diamond City. An absolutely massive explosion has just rocked most of the downtown area. At this time, we can't confirm the source, but it appears to have come from near the old CIT ruins. I highly recommend everyone stay inside and stay safe. Diamond City Radio promises to bring you any updates on this story as soon as we can. Let's face it, gentlemen. If you were this guy, you'd be singing about it too. Here's 60 Minute Man.
All right.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
Gotta love going back to play some Fallout 4.
Yeah. The good old days, you know? Okay, let's start selling a bunch of shit to her. Some pork and beans. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wow. Whatever, one cow is one cow.
Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's...
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
I'm on PC, so last time I played I downloaded some texture packs for the graphics.
Hey.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
So I'm happy.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Nice. Okay. She is weapons, so we're gonna give her all the Institute shit. Stuff like that. Mines, Molotovs, all of it.
This on PC is actually killer, but you can't go wrong with the solid vanilla playthrough on console either. It's a great game without Modifica.
Yeah. I do agree. 100% Dave. Those are actually the only 3 Fallouts that I'll
Definitely.
play right now. I'm not big into 76. I couldn't get into it. Couldn't get into it. It wasn't for me.
Seven Six was such a letdown from Bethesda, man.
Yeah, I do agree. They could have done so much fucking better. Just take more time. I every Fallout fan I have spoken to has said they would have been fine even if they took another 5 fucking years or even 10 to master what 76 could have been.
No doubt,
That
looked
could have
like a
been
cash
the
grab.
most online fucking solid multiplayer. Oh my god, like they could have unlocked the power level over 9,000. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have been genius. Like, talk about marketing genius. But no, everybody's got an agenda to push. They got money to make. They wanna. It's all cash grabs now. They're not in it for the gamers anymore. It's in it for the money. That's why a lot of these free games, they'll do pay-to-play skins now. Pay-to-play skins or armor or whatever. Like they came
It was
out with
released
that.
too early. On day 1 the game had bugs so bad it crashed on console and really nothing fancy.
Yeah, it's so shitty. It's so shitty. I absolutely hate when they bring out games early. I appreciate a good game that comes out, even if it's a year late or a couple years late. I could appreciate a good game if it's a good game. But if you're just gonna dish out because the agenda has to be met, a shitty, piss poor game, what's the point of even bringing it out?
Yeah, it was a horrible release.
They could have done so much better. So much better. I was so disappointed.
I pre-ordered it and made an awful mistake. I've played every update and it's still so terrible, which is honestly heartbreaking as an avid F.
Yeah, I do agree. I do agree. That's why I'm back on the 4. 4 never fails. Even with those blue screens, I still get around it and I still strive through it. We're at level 115 right now. We're kicking ass. Blue screens or not, we're still making it happen. Okay, that's enough from this person. They got an extra 200 caps, but there's nothing here that I could sell that's really... I mean, I could sell this fusion core. It's at 90%. Or I could go get the other one that's at almost 0% and sell it to you for the same price. That's probably what I'll do.
What have you got to trade today?
General, right? This guy, I could sell him anything. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna sell you what we can. We got black rim glasses, the black suit.
Some PC modders are working on Fallout 4 New Vegas, which basically is the New Vegas world in the Fallout 4 engine, which is pretty awesome.
Interesting. Interesting. That's definitely something I would be interested in, but if it's only on PC, then I'm kind of fucking hooped. Because I got console. Okay, baked. It's already cooked. We could sell you that. That's fine. We want to keep that. Highlights living targets. Blood bug steaks. We can get rid of those. Buff tats. We need those. Carrots we can get rid of because we have a whole garden now. Cat meat. I'm gonna cook it and then sell it. Because that's a fucking strange one. Crown. I'm gonna keep the 3 Deathclaw steaks because they come in handy. Sell you all my gourd. Grilled rad roach. Some beer. What else do we got here? Sell one of those. Still keep one. 2 of my medics. We'll keep one. Okay, Marlick meat and rat chunks.
Thanks to Connie Allen for that trip on Rocket 69. It's a 2-seater. Time now for some news from the Commonwealth. In an unexpected turn of events, the quaint little town of Covenant has turned up completely deserted. Details are sketchy, and by sketchy I mean they're non-existent. The whole town is just...
We'll take this back, and we'll take
sounded nice. So I do
this
hope they're all
back.
safe, wherever they've gone to.
And then we'll go and
Something
get
turn up
another
again
stuff
someday.
boy.
You can bet you'll hear about it first here on Diamond City Radio. Next up, it's Cold Border with Anything Goes. Maybe not the best way to live your life, but you get the idea.
Whatever 3 caps is 3 caps. When you have 73,663 caps, what's 3 caps? Right? Like, fuck, I find 3 caps in the fucking dumpster. Like, I love it. I love it. Start my own empire. And that's so I can start buying shipments of what I need. Although I just trade stuff for shipments, but you really have to know what to do. I've literally been trading ever since level, like, I mean, I started trading in the beginning of the game because you're broke, but I would start spending my caps on, like, healing myself and cleaning my radiation anytime I had rats. Because I was like, yeah, what's a little bit of caps? What's a little bit of caps? But it all adds up, like, every time I had to do it. So I stopped doing that, and I just started banking my caps. And now I'm sitting at 73,000. There's nothing in the game that I have to pass up because I'm too broke. I could literally buy a whole shop out. And then some. Okay, I gotta find power armor to that. So what is this? 51 T51s. So we go workshop. Oops, wrong button. Transfer. And we go to apparel. T51s. That'll be at the bottom. T51s. Right there. Bang, 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 bang. Looks like I'm missing a piece. I have a whole suit of XO1. I could put that on, what's his face there? I have everything except for a head. Okay, well. Okay, well, whatever. For now, we're gonna go travel to the glowing sea, I think. I wanna go kill some shit. I wanna smoke some dope and kill some shit, you know what I mean? What do we got here that I can get rid of? You know what, we'll keep all that. I'll go cook what I can. We can get rid of this and this, and we can get rid of 10 of these. Alright. Just go to the cooking station real fast. Let them cook. Roast. Squirrel bits. Mirelurk meat. I guess you can't cook cat meat. Maybe it's in a soup. Maybe it's cat soup. No. Maybe it's a roast. Cat roast. No, maybe it's a beverage. Cat beverages. No. Alrighty, so I could just sell cat. Because it's not anything special.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing. Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
All right.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Nick.
There's something bothering you?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Okay, let's go put some armor on this bad boy.
That was Billie Holiday. Yet another bit of news from the world outside Diamond City. Folks, I'm going to tell you a little story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth. He wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family. Then, he managed to run into the Vault Dweller. I'm happy to report that with the Vault Dweller's help, Billy was reunited.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Stories with happy endings don't
Count
come
on it.
along all too
I think
often.
that's out of reach.
So I hope this one put a smile on your face.
Over here.
Oh, it did.
Sure thing.
Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio. Here's Atom Bomb Baby by the 5 Stars.
Good plan.
Pretty wicked looking.
Yeah, not too bad.
I just can't lose.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Valentine.
Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
All these vaults run together for you, too?
Your thoughts?
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore. But they sure bring in the business.
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Tell him to do a combat pose and stand by the doorway like a statue, laughing.
If only. Alrighty.
Win again. Just can't lose.
Off to the glowing sea to kick some fucking ass we go. Gonna go stock up on the big foods. The big foods.
That's right. It's a slot machine. It's the best.
All that horsepower go to your head.
I just can't lose.
You picked me up in Vault 114.
Yeah?
Okay, we gotta transfer this fusion core out. We gotta put this 98 fusion core in. Okay. We have to pack a bowl now that the weed is busted. Excuse me. Okay, are you gonna land or what? Board the vertibird. Okay, here we go. Now.
And that, bless her heart, was
Here.
Steve Bennett.
Down this way.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio.
Glad to have you aboard.
Betty
We'll be taking off in a moment.
Guys, don't take this personally.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting. What the fuck am I taking damage from? Am I getting shot? Damn. Cheers.
Cheers.
Looks like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Wow. I'm stuck. Are you serious? What the fuck is this shit?
Emoji flushed face.
There we go. I just had to reload the chip into, or the...
Lock yourself in.
I tried to open it again and then it didn't work. I had to refresh it. I had to take out the holotape and put it back in. As if I were doing the quest again. Although I'm not supposed to be on the inside of that door.
No.
I don't know, it was some weird shit. I don't even know what to say. Craft. Drugs. Grape. Grape.
Bet that got your heart going, LOL.
Damn straight, I thought I had to die. I would have been so mad. Okay. I've done all my chemistry. Although I did save just before I came here, so... Best believe I played that one smart.
Going up.
Oh, this is where I got the bombs from. For Liberty Prime. That's why. It was this way. This way. This way.
I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter.
Some things I must have missed. Oh shit.
The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all hell does.
There was an area.
The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded.
But there was like a bunch of bombs. And shit ton.
I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Here's one from the ink spots, courtesy of me, Travis Lonely Mind.
Okay, so there's some here. And then here. A fucking stockpile. Like Liberty Prime is set for life. Just a shit ton of bombs. Cleared. Beautiful. Let's go check that out. See why this place isn't cleared yet.
Be right back, man. Gotta run for smokes.
Alrighty, Kill. Take your time, buddy. get how this one's not clear.
Commonwealth. And this one the Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gun mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. Is that true? With little is settled. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have heard this. It's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but your wits about you. And don't worry. This time, there's no reason to suspect our little city's in danger. So you just sit back and enjoy some wall. Courtesy of Diamond City Radio. You consider yourself a mighty, mighty man? I know I do. But then, we can't all be Travis Lonely Miles.
The radio signal from the Institute isn't coming in anymore. Something happened, didn't it? Something terrible.
I'm sorry, Virgil. The Institute's gone. Destroyed.
Oh. Oh, God. The Institute had done some questionable things, but... I think maybe you should go. For good. Just please. Leave me alone.
Virgil?
I think you should leave. I don't want visitors. I think you should leave.
Thank you, Virgil.
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes. If you're from out of town, be sure and visit Diamond City. It's safe, it's secure, and full of quality establishments like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Atom bomb, baby, by the 5 star.
Shit, the storm here knocked out the store's network. I had to go 3 miles instead of 3 blocks, lol.
Damn. Excuse me. I'm just sitting here taking rads like it ain't shit.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Ha ha ha.
Folks, if you haven't already heard, Diamond City Radio has possibly the biggest news in history to share with you.
Maybe you'll go super mutant.
Without a doubt, that the Institute is no more. You heard me right? They have been completely wiped out.
I'm hoping so.
However you might feel about your brother Steel, you've got to hand it to them. They took the fight to the Institute's doorstep courtesy of a lot of explosives and a giant robot. Turned out the Institute was under our feet the whole time, hiding out underground. Well, at least no one needs to dig a grave. I also
Rename your
have
duck
done
Pickle
good
Dick.
authority that the
Big
Vault
smile.
Dweller was on scene. You know, an old friend once told me, you gotta always fight the good fight.
Pickle Dick.
No, just that. We all owe him our thanks. Hell, I think it's fair to say we owe him our lives. So if you're out there worried
Gabby
about
Pickle Dick.
disappearing in the middle of the night or having your loved one replaced by robots, rest easy. A new day is dawning with Diamond City, folks. Hell, for the whole Commonwealth. Let's make the most of it. Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you Warren Smith with Uranium Rock.
Better than cucumber cock.
I don't know, I think I'd rather have a cucumber than a pickle. You don't want no sour fucking, you know? You want that hydration.
Laughing.
Not that vinegar. Fuck, next up you'll be having dick cheese. She'll be licking her fingers like she just ate a bag of Cheetos. Fuck.
Oswistic.
Swiss dick. Oh, fuck. That's too good. Yes, Swiss dick.
Got it.
Silly holiday, folks. You folks out there listening to Diamond City Radio always enjoyed the radio plays, right? The ones about the dreaded Silver Shroud. We've had them in rotation for a while now, and they're a fun little adventure. Only now it seems the adventure has become. That's right, folks. The comic book now has its very own superhero in the form of the Silver Shroud. Or at least someone dressing up like him. Rhyme and Goodneighbor has a new enemy, it seems. Why would someone not have
A place I hadn't discovered yet.
probably better than that. So I guess if you're out there and thinking about breaking the law, you might want to consider steering clear of Goodneighbor. Or else the Shroud might come after you. Now let's hear from the Ink Spots with their song, Maybe.
LOL, there's always some left.
That's it? Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Yes, my boy. What?
All systems go. We're clear for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
And that was Roy Brown. Yet another bit of news from the world outside Diamond City. Folks, I'm going to tell you a quick story about a boy named Billy. Now, Billy lives here in the Commonwealth. He wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family.
Setting her down at the target location.
I'm happy to report that with the Vault Dweller's help, Billy is united with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along all too often, so I hope this one put a smile on your face. I know it did for me. Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio. Here's a positive take on life with a touch of nostalgia. It's Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Oh shit. I think I'm basically done for the night. I got work fairly early tomorrow. Not super early, but it's already 3 in the morning. Like to get at least 7 hours
Yeah,
sleep.
getting late if you're working.
Yeah. Come on, door open.
That was Uranium Fever by Elton Britt.
Alrighty.
Here's Grandma.
That's it, that's all.
Later, yo.
Take care. I appreciate the view. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like. Also, share the video with your friends if you think they will be interested in some of my content. And we'll see you in the next one.
Take it easy, man.
Alrighty, Kill. I appreciate you, buddy. You as well. Have yourself a good night off. Later.